Zlatan Ibrahimovic has taken Major League Soccer by storm since joining Los Angeles Galaxy last year. The charismatic Swedish forward, who is undoubtedly one of the greatest strikers of his era, scored 22 goals in 27 games during his debut campaign in Major League Soccer. And after 7 matches of the current campaign, 37-year-old Zlatan has already netted 8 goals. His latest goal came on Sunday evening, in a feisty match against Real Salt Lake at Dignity Health Sports Park. The much-travelled striker, who left Manchester United in 2018, turned in what would prove to be the winner with a clever finish from Sebastian Letget's cross. However, the way he celebrated his goal raised the eyebrows of football fans on social media. Zlatan immediately turned to Nedum Onuoha, the former Manchester City and Queen's Park Rangers defender, and shouted something at him. Everyone assumed Onuoha must have said or done something out of turn earlier in the match. But this doesn't appear to be the case. Zlatan clearly regretted his behaviour because he tried to apologise to Onuoha after the match. Onuoha, however, was having none of it. He was filmed telling the striker in no uncertain terms that he didn't care for his apology, and in an interview with KSL's Jeremiah Jensen, he explained his reasons why. He came here to apologize after the game because from 60 minutes in, he's saying to me he's going to do me, he's going to hurt me for that game, and this is the guy who's the face of the MLS as he calls himself, but this is the way he plays on the field, Onuoha said. So I don't care. You don't say that on the field. I'm not going to accept his apologies. It's unacceptable. It's hard to blame the former England under-21 international for feeling that way. Zlatan is old enough and experienced enough to know better. On this occasion, his behaviour fell below the standards you'd expect of a professional footballer, especially a professional footballer of his standing in the game. No doubt this was Zlatan's fiercely competitive side coming out during the game. You don't scale the lofty heights he has during his illustrious career unless you want to win constantly, but it seems he overstepped the mark. Zlatan Ibrahimovic remains one of the more eminently hateable figures in 2019 MLS. With the latest flare-up coming after LA Galaxy's 2-1 win over Real Salt Lake tonight. According to a post-match interview with Nedum Onuoha, Ibrahimovic walked into RSL's locker room to offer an apology for what RSL's centre-back described as aggressive on-field talk, including an intent to injure. Onuoha says he refused the apparent apology, describing Ibrahimovic's behaviour as over the line.